everybody, this is David on Twitter, and today is going to be very happy to here today. But we're gonna try to do the usual, even if the boss is not here. So let's see how we do. So today we had ADP Employment Change Weekly that came out at 8:15. So normally almost in line, like the previous was 8,000. So today we have 7.75 thousands, and it's positive number again. So Red Book year to year that came at 855, 7.1% instead of previously 5.5. And we will see what we keep getting during the day. So, but I don't see much data. But that's tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Yeah, house price index year to year and month to month is coming out at 9. That just came out, I guess. Richmond Fed Manufacturing Index, that's gonna be at 10 a.m. So we're gonna wait for that one. So no big numbers, but we will watch out for 10 a.m. So let's see how we do today. So probably we're gonna have SAC at some point. But as I say, for now it's only me. So yeah, I took a trade in the futures this morning here. Just a few contracts. I don't think it's gonna go back toward the upside. So, but let's see. So maybe to a small trade, but I don't want to get smoked like yesterday. Like yesterday, I got smoked because I was kind of impatient. But let's see how we do. So in here. It is for sure it is holding good, the level. But I think that level is gonna be broken at some point. We're just gonna have to wait. In the 5 minute we are way well, not way above, but we are above the 200 moving average. So probably if we would like to add to that trade at any point, what do we base that adding on? There is already a downtrend from the pre-market. Like basically in its best attempt, it didn't broke through. So probably we can add just right from there. So if ever it comes around here, around that blue line, probably will be a good thing to add. But for now, we're just gonna have to wait. Let's see. That's too high. For now, I'm gonna keep it originally, like that. That was my stop loss. So we're gonna keep it like that, and I would like to add, but for now, we're just gonna wait and see what SPY or the whole market wants to do. Yesterday was a day of only going long. I know I'm going long here at kind of a bad price. I'm going short, kind of a bad price. But I don't know, too many interactions during the pre-market with the level. I think it could break. So let's see what it does. There we go. Let's say if I just would like to be conservative, like I can just hold that trade and not do anything about it for now. That's if I don't want to put myself into a pressure situation, because like for example I could add right there, that's a for sure. but then I will be uncomfortable with the stop loss where it is, so I will have to move it. So my expectations is that because yesterday it was like literally, I didn't find a reason to go long, so I think it was a little bit too extended. So if today we go down from here, like if we lose that moving average, if we lose that level that we have there, then it could be a decent potential short. Um, but yeah, we're gonna have to wait. Let's just try to be patient with that one. All right. So then let's take a look around stocks. Like still have my Google. I'm taking a quick look at Apple. So SPY, we can see it clearly there. All right. So we have 15 minutes for the open. I just gonna do some work on the levels. Like basically, I would like to know uh, what levels are we holding right now. Like Nvidia, basically, like I know that the 187 was one of the most important levels. So you just came back to 187, bounced by the penny there, and like that's pretty good for Nvidia long. But I didn't like the way it did yesterday. Like for example, if you see yesterday, it broke it and it went all the way to 186, even below 186.00. So interesting price action here for Nvidia, but at the end it's like hey, still holding the 187. So do we have any sizes at the 187? That's a big question there. It doesn't look like if we have any sizes there. Right now, when we look at the tape and we see at 187, we have 31 lot in INET and 111, 113 on RCAP. So not enough sizes for us to take a decision there probably. So for SPY, so I will clean up those levels. I don't like those levels. So let's do brand new levels for SPY. So right now SPY is at 694.26. So 694.26. I actually clean up this one too. So we have 694.24, which is the level that I am shorting on the futures. So we have 694.24, 694.24 right there. And then toward the hot side, we have 695.30. So 695. There we go. So today tried to go there, but it didn't get to the 695.30. So that looks like a short to me. I don't know. Like I know it's holding good, but you don't have too much those levels if you really want to go through. So at least that's what I would say. Let's see. Nvidia, in my opinion, is a little bit too close to the 187. Like that's just 24 cents from the 187. I know we went all the way down to 186, and then we gap up like this overnight. We come from 186, 186 what? 186.50 basically to 187.22. But that's what I'm saying. Like yesterday, like there was a lot of trading and a lot of volatility below the 187. So in my expectations, Nvidia wants to come back below the 187, but we don't have enough information to justify that because the 187 here on the tape, you only have 120 lot. Oh well, now it's a little bit heavier. Now we have 113 plus 120. Before was 35 plus 120. So right now we only gonna have to wait. Like it's right in between the levels, so I wouldn't take a trade there, at least not for that bad boy. So I know that the futures are breaking right now toward the downside. So that trade that we have on, yeah, it's not printing a lot, but it is going down. And today I'm being very conservative with the futures. I got smoked yesterday, and I don't want to get smoked today again. So it was Monday. So today I'm being as conservative as possible uh, due to my mistakes yesterday. So but let's see how we do. So when I look at NVIDIA right now, the tape is looking a little bit more interesting toward the downside, but the sizes are not enough for me to say that I would like to go short yet. So that's for NVIDIA. Then when we look at INTC, this thing like took a big drop from that hype of the earnings, from that hype of Trump and things like that. So, but like I have a clear level here, like that one, 44. I think yeah, 44 was the level. So 44 precisely. So I'm just gonna confirm that the level is still there because ED went in heavy sizes yesterday. So INTC, yeah, that's not clean enough. So we have the 400 moving average on top of the 200 moving average for the 5 minute. I know the 1 minute moving average, which is the non-dotted line, like they are catching up. But I think in the longest time frame, we are still looking a little bit bearish there too. But the 44 got pierced here. Like so, basically, if I apply the same logic of why I am going short on the futures, probably I shouldn't be going too short in this bad boy. But like let's see, when we say SPY, yeah, the moving average are way different on SPY. So the moving average on SPY, we have the 400 under instead of on top like in INTC, and the 200. So yeah, like even SPY is looking a little bit stronger. So yeah, INTC may ease up. Let's see. So I say I wanted to check if the levels are still there. Yeah, we have 44 precisely. Okay, maybe 43.90. Let's see. Yeah, I have 43.91 toward the upside, and then I have 44.02. And if that doesn't work, like if it doesn't hold those levels, the next station is at 42.50. So technically, 42.50 is not too far. So right there. So if we are correct, INTC needs to come back and test that level. Let's see how it does. So a little bit trappy there. It looks like rangy, but I'm not sure that it is going to be rangy. So my guys stuck. We are low. Hey Zach, are you there? I missed the call.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hey, do you hear me? Nice, I hear you now.
I wasn't in the call.
Okay, I see the last message on Discord say you missed the call. Like I missed the call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How are you doing, my guy?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Marie's not there today?
No, Marie had a couple things to do this morning, so she have 2 days off this week. She will have 2 days off.
Mm-hmm.
She's off today and she's off Thursday. Yeah, so if you see, I asked the guys on the chat like why did he went long, and like I think that like he have like I don't know the methodology or I don't know the strategy that he's talking about. But like if you notice there is something that happened that makes some noise. Like if you see like basically a stock that is kind of weak, like during the overnight trade, it will test the upper levels, and like most of the time, and then it will just like after the open, it will just come back to whatever it was. So I'm trying to make sense of whatever he say there, but like I have to look deeper. But like
You know, something I checked.
yeah,
I want to add something like that. I say, okay, the pre-market is strong. Pre-market is strong, so today we're not going short. You know, so when I break my level, I just go on the break of the level or on the retest instead of going short.
okay,
And I found out yesterday that giving the pre-market to ChatGPT is freaking good. Like, you say, what do you think? Is it rangy day, trend day up, trend day down?
mm-hmm.
And you say like probability of trend up, that percentage and everything.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so I'll try it today. So see.
like in the past, I used to evaluate like the relative strength of the pre-market, but even like that, I eventually got smoked. So, but I think if you have a reliable way to do it, this good.
Like it's just to add to my strategy. I do the same,
Mm-hmm.
just that I don't take like shorts when it's strong. Like it can only get better, let's say. I'm
Yeah.
gonna miss probably trades, but
Like like today, for example, like I still have trouble justifying the loan, but like I won't get like it's for sure today I will be patient because I don't want to repeat what I did yesterday. But like today it looks sketchy, you know, to the long. Like I look at the tape, I look at everything, and I say, why would I be going long? You know, like.
Mhm.
But like, yeah, we know what happened yesterday, so we will try to not do the same.
you know what I did yesterday? Man, I almost got the freaking good trade.
Oh yeah.
After we were gone, I left an order at 694 on SPY, like futures, but and so it's exactly the top of yesterday. Like the top was 684.14, but then I put on my thing. I dropped the risk to 50, but I still went with 5 shares. So what
Nice.
happened is I didn't calculate the right
The right
stop
risk.
loss width. Like I risked $50,
Mm-hmm.
but my stop loss width wasn't good. So it stepped me out, job buy the penny, and then it moved like 5 hours at the end of the market. So, yeah.
Like right now here, like for example, I don't know if you saw like, but I have a short already.
Yeah.
So like I know that the right thing to do is to add to that trade, but like I don't have it very clear where I would like to add. Like basically, I will have to wait for it to really break the downtrend of the pre-market, and then I say, okay, that's a decent price to add. But like, there is a high chance in my evaluation, like it's just my opinion there, but the way I see it, I think it's gonna be hard for it to really break the trend down of the pre-market because there is a lot of people in profit there for sure, and taking partially at the open and things like that. There we go. The market just open. Watch out.
So ChatGPT said to go like it's balanced to bearish. It can be choppy or bearish, but no long, only to enter, sell, break out of VWAP, or when I lose my low volume node. So,
Yeah, there we go.
I got short, using my low volume node. Let's see. Where could it go? It can go really far.
Right, let's see.
Order filled.
We are still tight in it because it doesn't make sense that I take a loss. It doesn't make sense that I take a bigger loss in there. So
It's a big fight, but looks short for sure. There's a news at 10, I saw. So
yes, there is I think
confidence thing,
it's one of
EV
the
confidence.
Order filled.
So what you added or?
I don't know what happened there.
Okay.
Wait for I have.
I heard order fill. So
Yeah. Okay, so I have two windows. What is this? Okay, I'm just gonna close this window to not get confused. Yeah, it's the same order field from previously, but it was late in the other window.
Mhm.
But in the one that I had active, it acted at the proper time.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm looking for the news. I look at it this morning, and
It's USCB consumer confidence. It's called. It's in the top step X thing.
okay,
Do you know where to look at it?
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me know about that one, because the other one that I
Mhm.
say is Fed related. It's in the trading economy app.
Mhm.
So the one you say is at what time? At 10.
Yeah, there only read one today in
Okay.
the US.
Okay, yeah. It's the other one is also at 10, and it's Richmond Fed Service Revenue Index, Dallas Fed Service Index. That's at 10:30. So yeah.
So I see on the footprint big buying right there,
Mm-hmm.
but the price does not seem to move up. So 5 minutes. Yeah, still.
I will regret to not buy Apple, but hey, I have my Google at least. No, Apple is
So
pumping.
aggressivity to the downside. It's fighting.
Yeah, let's take a quick look at the tape on SPY.
Is the volume high today?
I don't have enough information yet because the threshold we have is for 15 minute. But if I look at the
Mhm.
5, like just at the 5, it doesn't look high. Because right now in the 5, we already have almost like 5 minutes, and we are printing roughly 1.9. So if you multiply 1.9 times 3, it will be 3.6. So if it's the same volume, if it's equal, then we will have something like 3.6 or maximum like 4 million and that is high-ish, but it's not too high compared to whatever happened yesterday. Yesterday was like 7 million.
Pick it. Let me out.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna.
had a bad price.
It should be okay. Yeah, that's a little bit tricky there, but hey, I think I have the good price. I think I'm not risking too much, so I'm gonna try to make sense of it. And though right now it's trying to go back, I know. But you say that one of the possibility was to be choppy, so. Nvidia went down like the 187. It didn't hold at all. So when we look at Nvidia, it's not looking good. Nvidia, there we go. Even Google, like Google, I know it's very high, but Google is you have a swank at the open. I know that's not a word, but I like saying that. So
Come on, man. It's gonna set me out by the penny and then work.
why you didn't have a good price? You say?
No.
Ah, man. At least I was able to add, and like without risking too much. But like, yeah. Let's see how we do. In my expectation, the fact that it is not selling more aggressively is saying like, you know what? Be cautious. Like why isn't it selling more aggressive? Though now I'm supposed to be looking at the other level, because if we are not going like crazy down, so maybe it will hold the level correctly. Let's see. Yeah, like the downside is a big downside, so I hope. Like what like I'm gonna upload it.
Mine is like
Yeah, what is yours?
mine on SPY is still 692.62. Yeah, like
But
I
in
think
the-
it's
in the
saying that it
future-
won't get there.
In the futures, what is the number you have?
I don't have my levels in future, so
Okay, I'm gonna give you mine on the futures. I have it. For the futures, the price I have is 69.64.25.
That's a long way now.
69.64.25. That's a big down move.
Mhm.
Probably I'm wrong. That's a big down move, if you see.
And where do I get the right price? Like it's maybe hard to get it back.
All right. So that's probably more down. All right, it's not that far.
And 2 cents above my stop loss. That's okay.
You know, like it's kind of annoying because like the reality from yesterday is that I wasn't patient enough. Like, of course, we are not following this one too much. Like, it's okay. It's a day that have already passed. But like, I don't know how we can work on that without having a floor manager. So like, because if you have a floor manager that is really able to tell you like, hey, you really didn't get your price, even if you say you were getting a good price. So it's like in your case, like you remember how we were saying the other day, like the only way for you to measure like your performance, let's say entry wise, is judging based on, okay, how far I am from the level that I mark, and was that level reliable. So are we measuring that trade by trade? The reality is that we are not. At least no.
I have an order at VWAP.
So I'm supposed to get the VWAP for this one too.
Hmm.
I'm supposed to be adding the VWAP to this thing. Let's do it right
Yeah, it went close. It didn't touch.
now. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah.
See it, if it's holding, supposed to hold, it will hold. My level plus the VWAP and my stop loss is above the SMA. So.
Yeah, there is a lot of congestion there. You got your trade right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see if it's able to break my level, and if it's not, like,
You should
probably
work
gonna go
almost
down from there.
immediately.
Mm-hmm.
There is too many price
It's a bit
action.
against me. Big buying on the top, and it's moving down. That's good. For the short. Yep. So I like it because I feel like it went to go get sellers back.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like you mean the price action?
But like on the stochastic, what it looks like is it was down, but not able to go lower, so it went up to go get more sellers. Then it's gonna go back down.
Okay.
If it managed to break VWAP up again, like from the downside. So,
Well, right now we are trapped into two heavy like levels. Like if you see right above the VWAP, there is a lot of volume that got executed, but right below as well. So how did you see
yeah, I see a lot of absorption on the top of those candles, and stochastic is curling down. That's about short signal. So yeah. Break VWAP. lot of absorption on that candle, and it's red. So
Trying to go back up, I see.
mhm.
Though the last 5 minutes, they look like they look very bearish yet. Right, so I'm gonna check the volume now that we were talking about. Yeah, Zach, volume today is under the threshold. It's not even 3 millions, it's 2.9.
I like those candles, but I wick the SMA.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a choppy setup here. Like it looks like a short
Mhm.
yet, but looks very choppy.
Yeah. Choppy today. Yeah. Big wick from that candle. Time to push higher. Wick the SMA again. My stop loss is right above, so if it gets above, to get me out. I've spoken on that candle too. That touched the SMA, so that's good.
You have a short trading day today, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
Today is for you a short trading day.
Let's see. Okay. If it breaks my level top, it will be long.
Oh no,
But
sorry. I mean like at the time, like you have to leave earlier, if I'm not
yeah,
mistaken.
yeah. But then
Nice.
if it could work, I can go prepare my stuff while I work.
Yeah, like because I have a price above the level, I'm dreaming that at some point they're gonna be breaking even on that trade and letting it do whatever it's supposed to do.
Man, so annoying when it's choppy like that.
Yeah, the volume, that's a 1 minute candle. Like volume is dropping a bit.
It's having trouble to break the SMA. Let's see if it's able. Absorption again on the top. At one point, it will be
Yeah, it shouldn't
push
be
down, I
easy
guess.
for it to go to 699. So when we
There's
look at
a seller on the SMA
okay,
at 97.50, the triple top.
that's kind of a explosive move toward either direction. The
Yeah.
reason why I say that is because I have the two main moving average that I look at. They are all together here. If you see the 400 and the 200. So if he finish being alone, it's good enough for sure get me there. But
Yeah, to get me out.
got you out.
So annoying. And here there's big absorption. So
Yeah, I see how it spiked the volume a lot. So I'm gonna take a look at the tape on Nvidia on SPY. Yeah, going through a lot of sellers, which is a little bit too bullish, I would say. If Nvidia is not a short from there, I don't know what it is. Right there. Oh my god, this is just pumping.
you're out or no?
Not yet, but it is gonna get me out. Like I am on top of the pre-market range. That will be like 140 lost. But if you get me, hey.
Don't know.
Once he get me, I don't have another
Order
trade.
filled.
Yeah, he got me. I don't have a trade. I know I could short that one and still justify it, but I won't. I actually gonna put the order in like that. I don't have to think about it. But if there is a short for me, it will be at 707.0. Actually, might be wrong. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll be back. I'm just gonna close that vent.
Order filled.
Oy, oy, oy.
Ooh la 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 la.
What happened there? Holy crap.
Yeah. When I get stored there, like it's on one of my range, but it's kind of risky. Like next step is all-time high, I think. Definitely.
So I
Order
flattened the
filled.
position on my own before you get there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take a look if I have a level. Like that trade was bad trade. Like yes, the other one was justifiable. This one wasn't. So let's see. 707. Okay. This is gonna be annoying to me, but like it's a way to. It's the only way to be really disciplined about it. So I don't
And it's
have an
strong.
entry until 7,019. Like I can take an entry that right there, but that will be prematurely. So la 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 la. So basically, let's say we go 5 contracts, and that will be at 7,019.00. So
I went a small short. Let's see. My last one of the day, so I went off the risk.
yeah, like if you see it's reacting pretty good to the level, probably I should be doing the
Mm-hmm.
same.
But it's super strong. Like maybe it's a bad idea.
Yeah, it's like the
Okay.
nature of that freaking push.
As we've seen, those push that are that strong can get reversed so quick. So.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So based on that, what you just say there, let's try something different. 707. So let's try to go with you there, like the same trade that you have, but trying to be a little bit more picky. But
This is the news that is scaring me. So within 1 minute.
what a volume push, you know? Like that was insane.
That reaction. So let's see news in 50 and 30. I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, price is stalling. It's waiting for that. Oh man. Okay. 5 seconds. thing disappeared, so I don't know. Okay. $84.5, forecast 91. That's no good. That's it. But I remember it can go up from there, so sometimes the news is really bad and it go up. We never know.
Yeah, it's like the only watch out for me in the news is to, hey, watch out, you have a position maybe. But I don't know, prefer to trade like direction, like, oh, like it's gonna go up because the news is good.
hmm But the news is really bad, like EB confidence forecast, being way lower than expected. Consumer confidence. Yeah, it will make. It will.
Order filled.
You got me now. Try to put a higher high.
You got focusing on the top there.
Mm-hmm.
On Cillian, like I had my stop loss a bit higher. See, I have to go soon, so I'm gonna prepare my
That's
kit.
true, right? Yeah. What price did you got, Zach?
7,006.25.
Nice.
Sorry if you hear noises. Prepare my
Sorry?
lunch. I have my AirPods so I can put this.
Oh, no, all good, Zach, no worries.
From what I see, I like those wicks. Big fights in there. Let's go. Break down.
It eventually looks like if trading with less than 10 contracts makes no sense, but like, it's a theory. I have to work on that. Like this trade already print 2 hours, very easy. That trade already did. It did already print 2 hours.
For me?
No, for me. But like, if I go, maybe you are printing more than that, right? You are more
No,
tight.
not right now.
But what I'm saying is
Yeah,
like,
I'm
I
risking-
find that when we go to a small, it's way too hard to make any profit on it. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like 10 contract when you have the good price seems to be okay. Right now, this thing is trying to.
Going back up, so no.
Yeah,
He
but
doesn't know what he wants to do with.
what was that?
The price really doesn't know what he wants to do.
Yeah, but if you like, I don't know if you are by any chance looking at the 5 minute. In the 5 minute,
No.
it's looking really bearish right now. So I was going to move my stop loss, and I decided to stay quiet just because of how it's looking in the 5 minute.
You're still short?
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, and still short.
No. And yeah, my lunch is ready. The market is tanking. Oh yeah. Okay.
There we go.
I have my stop loss at 6,000 998.50. Not my stop loss, my first take profit. So there's a mix of VWAP and SMA. So maybe take a bit more there.
Now I'm printing roughly 4 hours.
Maybe 3 months.
That's why I say like this thing of going smaller. I'm breaking even now. Because it re-entered the trend, I'm gonna try to stay quiet. I put a hard stop loss for the
I got a stop loss.
Nice. Yeah, I put a hard stop loss in this, so basically the maximum.
So there,
Yeah.
there I think it can reverse. So you might want to take some.
Okay.
Like there, it's VWAP, SMA plus my level.
Okay.
But I took some. I have 4 left.
Nice.
But if it tanks that level, like it will tank. So I'm keeping kind of a lot.
I probably should be protecting 1 hour, just in case.
How many contracts do you have?
10.
But you want to take like 2 or 3?
No, because I think it's supposed to go lower. But I am protecting at 1 hour. So I put my stop loss at if we go 1 hour up, like I will go out with 1 hour.
Yeah, stochastic indicate pullback, but overall downtrend. So my long stochastic is going down.
When you say pullback, like pullback toward the upside, like
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Like the short stochastic, that means the short time frame stochastic is oversold. Oversold. So to get a move down, it likely need to go a bit higher, than to come down, and the longer time frame indicates a move down overall.
okay,
Like a move down is coming again. So it's not. It still have momentum to go down.
yeah. Like I think that pre-market trend line shouldn't be broken again. But like does whatever it wants to do. So at the end, just like stay put there.
Do I move my stop loss to break even, or it will touch it?
I don't know. You are red today? Like you have any red trades or not?
Yeah.
Like overall, you
I
are
would
green
say-
actually. Like I made the wrong question.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
If I took everything at the bottom where I took my partial, I would have been green.
You will be green. Okay.
But now I move again.
Mhm.
But I'm like 1 hour red right now.
Mhm.
Like 100 red.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, I have like 50 profit in the thing. But that's about the seeing the other day before.
Yeah. Well, like that's why I don't. I was kind of playing. I have been playing chicken. Chicken. I have been playing like a chicken. But yeah, there we go. It's gonna get me out with 100 profit. That doesn't do much, but I think that's the wrong thing to do. But
Like the part on the bottom would be better, huh?
the problem is that sometimes it's not like sometimes it just doesn't stop there, and when you take that partial, it's like you are diluting your position too much. Even like right now, you see it's making a little higher high here. Like, yeah, there we go.
It's at my break even, but my stop loss
Order
is still.
filled.
So I got out. I'm just gonna reload the same position at the same price.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
At least
it might
I-
make a higher high actually.
I made 1 hour, so that's good. And I'm just trying to retake the same trade.
Mhm. I don't like leaving my position like that open.
Yeah, I know the feeling, but
Need to go. At least be in profit, my guy. Let's go.
hehe.
Up a little bit. Big absorption on that candle, like 11K on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Very choppy market.
Yeah.
But as I say, like that was a pullback technically, and the move should be lower after, based on the stochastic, and the stochastic works well in choppy days.
Oh, I didn't like that.
So in the worst case, I'm like 2 hour down if it touch my stop loss right now. And then the best case, let's say, to make a lower low and like 3 hour up, something like that. We'll see. We'll hold it.
Okay.
If we cut the top, it's really good. Oh my god, I need to go.
Okay. Have a good one, my guy.
I'm gonna be watching that position in the class,
Okay, cool.
trying to not get too distracted.
Have a good one, my guy, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yes, for a real day of trading tomorrow. So,
Yeah, nice.
okay, my guy.
See you then.
Yeah, bye.
So what will be 25? There we go. Oh my gosh, Nvidia went to 189.
Order filled.
okay there. So now it's like, because it did enter the level now, of course, like it took forever for it to come below that level, but I'm expecting it to not come back above that, and it's actually doing it just as I'm talking. But yeah, let's see. We had a very strong level at 707, 707. So so let's see if we are able to survive. But I'm expecting this to go lower, like probably to 69.95. But it's a long trade, like it's just like it's a short, but it's taking too long. So we're just gonna wait and see what it does. I could be easily being flat for the day, but this is not what this is about. So I think when you take a good trade, sometimes you have to try to hold and get the best out of it. So that's why I am not taking any partial yet. So, but we're gonna see how it does. Yeah, Buffett money. Yeah. Hopefully, Mr. Warren Buffett is doing okay. I actually don't have a long time without tracking like what he's buying, what he's not buying, or selling, or like I know he's stepping back, stepping down. So coming back up in there, but like basically if we go in the 60-minute chart for SPY, which is basically the same that we are trading right there, in the 60-minute we can see that we have a ascending wedge pattern where the actual price action accelerate toward the upside. So I'm expecting this to not be able to break through that, but that might be a wrong assumption, because to put another leg here toward the upside is totally doable. So probably we don't have enough volume for that today, but let's just try to be patient. Yeah, this thing doesn't want to go down. It's taking forever. It's fighting a lot for it. Okay, so I will take a little break. We're gonna be back in a bit.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Right, that's really good to go. We decided to break even on that trade. Yeah, let's see. It seems to be keep wanting to go higher and higher. Like I have, like my prediction will be like two all-time high today. So, but if it is not already there, so yeah, let's see what it does. Yeah, coming back in, but like it shouldn't go to my price. Let's see. So yeah, when I look at the levels, like basically I have been building up. So it doesn't look like a smart idea for me to go short at the prices we are right now. So until we get to 70.19, so we're just gonna stay quiet there and let's see whatever it wants to do. I definitely got convinced that this is a long, no a short anymore. Basically, I look at the 1 hour chart, and in the 1 hour chart, we are breaking the top of the trend with a lot of momentum. So because of that, I kind of don't feel comfortable going, let's say, any short. Yeah, like probably it's gonna print like way above the price. I on SPY I have like 697, and right now we know that we are just at 695.89. So let's see if it will manifest or not. So yeah, the indexes seems to be expanding toward the upside. So I'm gonna do myself a favor, and I am not gonna fight for that one. So now even Nvidia is holding pretty good the 189, which is kind of weird, but hey. Whenever you get those big candles in the 1 minute, in the 60 minute, be careful, you know, like basically, like, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Like, this is the chart for SPY in the 60-minute chart. So before I add this line here, we have like a wedge pattern here where it was making like a wedge pattern toward the upside. So once it broke that candle here is when I say, you know what, I don't feel comfortable going long short anymore. So I'm gonna flip to the long. So does that mean that that long is gonna work? No, but it have higher probabilities of working. So if you repeat something like here when it expands, of course in here we are at the bottom, that's another story. That's why it's a very tricky trade, but because if I am taking a long close to this level, I will understand it a little bit better. But yeah, let's see how it does. So we quickly take a look back at the futures. Those are looking good. probably I shouldn't expect it to go all the way up in just one day. So, but yeah, let's see. I'm gonna partial soon. That's a for sure. So I have an order ready to take partial whenever you go to 719. So and then I'm gonna have to decide if I want to be all out or if I just want to take a short and or hold it for longer. It's looking very good right now, actually. So I'm checking if we have in here a long ago. Let's see. Yeah, the price I have, let's say for a SPY, is at least 697 before we turn back. But we're gonna wait for that. Yeah, I think it would be a little bit silly for me to not go all out at that level. We're gonna cancel this order. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna place this order instead, and then it makes more sense. I'm gonna lower my target a bit. Let's just be flat by that. So I have to take some partial. I don't like the price action right there, so I'm gonna take some partials unless it really do a step. Uh,
Order filled.
So I took a partial just out of discipline there. I don't feel comfortable not taking that partial, so it is what it is at the end. If I'm not in a position that I can say I don't want to take partials because I was kind of getting smoke previously, so. So let's add everything right back
Order filled.
and then be breaking even. Then this order we can kind of cancel it. And we can put a limit order for half. And that's a way just to keep something, like to keep some of the ones we already had. So sell at a limit, just half of the position. There we go. Still no there, so it should go open higher. It doesn't look like very strong around there, so I'm gonna prepare my order for the short, but while I get out of the long. So I need 10 contracts at that price. This has been more scalp than how I trade normally, so it's okay. So I only have to click send order once I get filled for going out of the long. A little bit interesting. Oh, you can do it. we are in long territories, but like according to my prediction, it shouldn't go too far from the 70.19. Yeah, I kind of don't like the profit they're gonna get there, but I have a plan. And basically, my job right there is just to execute the plan. And like basically, in my opinion, this thing doesn't have way too high where to go to. Like it's already extended, so I will be expecting it to core back down once it print 70.19. But I think he must print 70.19 before. So that's why I'm accepting like a little bit less profit there, but just trying to be out and humble about it, because like I mean like yeah, it's what is going on in this market that is going so high, you know, it's insane. But like hey, the market does whatever it wants to do. My job is just to trade the reaction, like SPY. Just putting SPY in another chart where I can see how it is looking like. Yeah, very extended toward the upside. So I have a very clear price where I want to go short. I don't have to jump prematurely. Though it has been quite slow to do that, for sure. Yeah, it seems like it has been front running, like people front running that position there. I want to get out even before. That's no good. Just in case if I have to. Yeah, the tape is quite heavy, so it shouldn't be going down too much. But it is way too extended, so I feel uncomfortable even holding that one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be coming out prematurely. Like what happened is that right here, like this setup here, that's looking so bearish. Yeah, probably I am micromanaging this tree a little bit too much, but let's see. Yeah, I'm lowering my target. That's not looking that good right now. I have to make sure I remember that this is a major level here, so I don't necessarily need to rush it. But at least I want to be out of the actual trade I have, and I think that's a fair price right now.
Order filled.
There we go. I'm happy to be out of the trade. So now I'm just gonna put my order for the short, and let's see what it wants to do. So if ever you get there, it's I am expecting it to get there. It's just like it doesn't look that good right now. So basically, my golden rule right now, because it's due to the conditions lately, is like, hey, just don't take the trade unless you get to your entry. Like, and that I know at what price I want to go. So I'm gonna hold it there. I think I'm right. So if it works, it's gonna be good. Right. So today. We're gonna wrap it up there. Like I didn't took any stock trades. Like though I have a short of INTC and I have a long in Google. The short on INTC is just is looking good, but it's not printing good yet. So that one we're gonna wait for whatever happened during the day. but like I think INTC needs to go down by a little bit more. So, and then when we look at my long in Google, this is a swing trade in Google. Like we are printing very good on Google, and that Google trade, like I took it at 315 a couple weeks ago, 315, and right now we are trading roughly at 335. So we are roughly $20 in the money on Google. So that's a good trade. But it's a swing trade. That's not a day trade. So yeah, that's it for stocks. I didn't do much stocks today because I have some positions that are a little bit heavy and I don't want to have more stress about it right now. But then for the futures here, I came all the way out with a $200 profit there. But in my opinion, this needs to go to 70.19. And I have my order to go short at 70.19, but it will take time, I think. And the indexes, they have been so bullish the last 2 days that like I kind of don't really know what is going on behind. But like, hey, people are buying the crap out of the market. So, and yeah, I hope it's a good day. Right now, I'm only 1 hour down in the futures, so I really have not much stress about it. We're just gonna wait and. Whatever it does, it's gonna be okay. So I'm glad it's just 1 hour down, but like yeah, let's see how we finish the day. So I hope everybody have a good one. We're gonna be back tomorrow, hopefully with Marie. We are a little bit more silent when we are alone, which is like, hey, I don't have who to talk here. So, but that's good. That's good. We did okay today. So have a good one, everybody, and we're gonna be back tomorrow. Bye.